Hi, I'm Melissa Planton, and I'm the owner and instructor here at the Hive Embodiment Education Center. Super excited to tell you what's going on for our fall semester. But first, I want to invite you to join the free Slack app. If you are not already a member of Slack, it's a place where I share resources, class happenings, events. Folks on Slack get first dibs at signing up. And there's no ads, there's no algorithm, it's just us. And lots of different channels, so you can opt in for the information you want and opt out for anything that might clutter your mind space. So first, I want to let you know about a workshop that's happening on Saturday, October 25th, called Making Friends with Yourself. And at this workshop, we won't be goal setting. We're not going to create any intention setting, no card readings, literally just a couple of hours to help you connect with your heart space and your heart center. And I know for some of us, that's challenging, the idea of loving ourselves and being unconditionally friendly towards ourselves. And I understand that. At the same time, in this world where we're pitted against each other, pitted against ourselves, I think it's important to create a habit and a practice of being kind to ourselves. So I hope you'll join me in a night of tenderness and low lights and soft music and movement, breath, guided meditation, and some contemplation on loving yourself. And that's it. We'll meet ourselves in the present moment and give ourselves as much tenderness as we can. In the meantime, you can head to the calendar to check out all of our yoga, magic school, and belly dance offerings. This fall, I've got a series on Monday evenings at 6 p.m. called Cozy Up. And it's the perfect yoga practice for transitioning from the warmer months to the darker months. I'll be using resources from Tricia Hersey, the NAP Bishop. Tricia Hersey has created an organization called the NAP Ministry, an antidote to grind culture. So we'll be digging in to rest and practices that help us slow down. Additionally, new on the calendar for the fall is a chair yoga practice on Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. This is a donation-based yoga practice, so if you can afford $1, great. Usually drop-ins are $13, so if you can afford that, that's great too, and you'll make room for folks who aren't able to pay as much. On Wednesdays and Saturday mornings, I have all levels practices where I offer a buffet of options. So if you're looking for something less intense, you can create that for yourself, as well as pushing yourself. Tuesdays, we breathe and meditate. And on Thursdays, we have the most vigorous practice. I wouldn't call it advanced. We don't do any crazy hard poses, but we do move continuously and build up a sweat for those of you who need a little more vigorous practice. I'm looking forward to our magic school practices this fall. For the first time, we'll be offering a 101 practice on Tuesday evenings, where we'll get into the foundation of our magic practice here at the studio. So whether you've practiced magic on your own or with other groups, or you're new to it, you'll get the foundation that you need. We'll look at building a personal altar space at home. We'll dive into the elements and how nature really informs our magic practice. We'll be meditating and breathing, as mind control really is the cornerstone of any magical endeavor. On Monday nights at 7:15, we'll be hitting our astrology unit for this semester. We're studying Chani Nicholas's You Were Born for This. It's the ultimate self-discovery tool and learning about the moment you were born and how the astrology informs who you are and how you can use that to make choices to show up in the best ways that you want. On Wednesday evening, we'll be exploring spell work, water element, and tea magic. That's right, tea magic. Warm, cozy cups of tea. We'll explore herbs and how those herbs can empower us or bolster some of our intentions. Our belly dance program will have 3 different practices. On Tuesday evenings, we'll have technique for strong isolations. This will also include some conditioning. So if you're ready to get a little sweaty and build some strength and endurance for your belly dance practice, Tuesday night will be the class for you. On Thursday evenings for experienced dancers, we'll be working on a choreography by Samantha Emanuel, a UK-based belly dancer. It's a gorgeous piece, lyrical, with pops and locks, but also sensuous serpentine movement as well. On Saturday mornings at 11:15, we'll have an all levels choreography called Badass Melody to a raucous Rocky and the Caveman tune. I'll actually link that song in the comments below so that you can get a taste of what it's like. It's going to be an upbeat, really fun time. For those of you who made it to the end of this video, I'm sharing a free practice that has meant a lot to me. Over the last 4 months, we had Apocalypse Yoga, where we explored the tools and skills we needed to thrive in this chaotic time. The last class for that series was so impactful, not only to myself, but to my students as well. So as a gift for sticking around and listening to me blab for as long as I did, you can enjoy this class for free and the Printable Handout, which offers some reflection questions and opportunities to explore the resources that you use to bolster yourself when times feel rough. Thanks so much for sharing your time and attention with me. I hope to see you at the studio. Please feel free to reach out through text or email if you have any questions or even suggestions. Never underestimate the power of your peaceful heart to positively influence the people around you. Hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. See you soon.